So first of all, I welcome you to the Business of Fashion panel discussion at the Fashion Factor 10th edition. So for people who don't know me, my name is Seif El Hakim, and I'm honored to moderate the Business of Fashion panel today. As someone who's deeply involved in entrepreneurship, wealth mastery, content creation, I can tell so much that fashion is not only about having a good design. Or fashion business is not only about having a good design. There is much more to come to make this brand successful. Fashion Factor has been the forefront of this journey, empowered a lot of designers, a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of brands, and also the Alpha Talks. Our goal from the Alpha Talks was to give our audience real strategies and tactics to elevate the business. A lot of entrepreneurs look at branding, let's have the brand guideline, the logo, and that's it. Branding is much more than that. In a sense, you need to have an emotional engagement, you need to be authentic, and you need to stand out of the crowd. And that is what branding is all about. What differentiates a strong fashion brand from a normal one? What are the key pillars?
I will speak from my own story, how I was able to, like you say, I hope, like you say, that I have a strong brand. A strong brand, in my opinion, is something that, like you said, has a story. Right now, in the day and age of social media and in the day and age of having so many platforms that you can speak on, like Instagram, TikTok, etc., it's not just about TV anymore, it's not just about newspapers, it's everyone is speaking to their audience. So it's not like before, where like you said, it's only like the logo and like the colors. No, it's the story, and the story it's your story, the story of the founder.
Authenticity in it.
That differentiates, or the cause of the brand that differentiates an average brand to a strong brand.
The first time I worked with Rana, I remember it was a photo shoot, and she told me, I want to tell you something. My daughter, she has vitiligo. Can you tell her something? Can you take a picture? And I felt like, wow, I'm here for a photo shoot, and then this happened. So it's the little moments, it's the little things that touch your heart, and this is how people will remember you.
Investors, they usually don't look just for a great product. They just need a profitable business to invest in, correct? What do you think that business owners or aspiring entrepreneurs starting a new business should prove for the investor to put their money in their business?
That's an excellent question. First of all, you have two types of investors. You will have the private investors who will bet his own money, and for that you have two conceptions of the project. Either the project is really profitable, sustainable, and it will be attractable for the investor who want to invest and to bet the money which is his money. And for that, this is only figures. Profitability and the capacity of the growing up of the scaling of the project in the next years or the next decades.
If I ask you a question about the financial literacy, a lot of entrepreneurs are not aware of some financial principles. They have an idea. Most of the founders have a big idea. They want to launch it. And financial literacy comes second. So even myself, I'm on a mission to teach the entrepreneurs the financial principles. What kind of financial principles every founder should know in order to be, I would say, a proper founder?
Don't launch you with all of your assets in your laptop. Because at the end of the day, we know that, and this is the case for all of the startups, most of the time, you have a cash crash during the first year.
True.
Because when you want to launch a project, you have to invest a lot of cash, and if at one time you are maybe at 3 centimeters to win, and you don't have enough cash, and you have cash burn, you cannot perform.
What kind of one advice in the pitch that they will say that you will ask them to focus on?
It's a tough one. I would say don't lose your identity.